Hello, everyone. Welcome to another session of the Luminous Healing Lounge with Lily Lee. And my name is Lily Lee. And today at the Luminous Healing Lounge is all about light language. And I usually, during this time, I do give a light language 101. And I do cater the information according to who is actually online with us during this live. So if you are here, please say hi in the comments and let me know where you're calling from. And also whether or not you know light language so that I will adjust the content accordingly. So in the meantime, hi Dana, beautiful Epiphany, how are you? So in the meantime, I am going to share this out and please do so as well if you're called to do that. Okay, let me just give me a minute to do that right now. Okay, wonderful. I think I did that. Just double check. Yes. Okay, great. So Dana says, Arizona, getting better with the light language and speaking it. Awesome. So glad to hear that. And Natalie. Hi, Natalie. Hey. Okay, so what I usually do here as well is on what I do is I also would love to gift out a personalized healing session during the live. So it'll take place during the live. And the way that it works is that I will actually ask you a question. And I'd love for you to tap into the answer using your innate psychic abilities, which we all have. So, hi, Worknesh. So basically, I am a light language activator. Hi, Patty. I am a light language activator, quantum light language healer, a abundance activator, and a healer activator coach. So everything that I do is totally aligned to my current soul purposes. And right now, that is to heal the collective, to raise the vibration of humanity, and to help you awaken to who you truly are. And the way that I do that is by trying to normalize light language as well as help you activate and help you realize and activate the innate, or it's more well known as psychic and healing abilities. So, and again, we all have that. It's just a matter of whether or not you want to tap into it and whether or not you want to activate that. Okay, so, and the same thing with light language. And light language is simply put a vibration of any living thing. So if it's a living thing, then there's a frequency. If there's a frequency, there's a vibration. If there's a vibration, it has a sound. It makes a sound. Even though you cannot hear it with our human ears, it still has a sound. So that is why all of us can speak light language or soul dialect. Okay, so that's why I want to normalize it. And you may wonder, okay, why do I want to learn light language? What's the big deal? Well, basically, there are three major benefits, in my opinion. So the first one is that it's the quickest way to awaken and tap in, to activate and help you remember who you truly are, because it speaks to your soul directly, or it activates your soul dialect. Okay. So the second reason why anyone would like to tap in is it is one of the quickest way to uplift your mood or your vibration. Okay. And the third reason is that, in my opinion, it is one of the fastest, quickest healing modalities out there. Okay. And those are the three major reasons why, in my opinion, anybody would like to tap into light language. So, if you can let me know in the comments whether or not you're currently already speaking it, because I know Dana is, Beautiful Epiphany is, and Natalie and Worknesh and Patty and whoever else it is that's online right now. Could you tell me if you are actually speaking light language at the moment, so I know how to adjust my content accordingly, because I want it to be beneficial for the people that took the time and to actually join me for this live session. And of course, anyone else that is watching or will be watching the replay, they can benefit from it as well. But I like to adjust my content according to the people that are here during the live. So Patty says, yes, I speak it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And how about Natalie and Worknesh and anybody else? Just let me know. Okay, Natalie says, I use my own take on light language. Cool. I love that. I love that. Nice, nice. Okay. And let me think. Yeah, sure. Yeah, definitely. If any of you have any questions on light language, please put in the comments. And Worknesh said, I agree, and I love it too. Nice. Okay, so beautiful Epiphany, Dana said, what is the difference between activations and transmissions? Well, the difference is that transmission is more of a, I suppose the easiest way to put it is transmission is just a generic word for channeling or for the actual light language that's coming through. Whereas activation, when you're specifically saying activations, is actually bringing in the intention of transmitting activation light codes, for example, to activate something in someone. So that is the major difference. So activation is more specific, whereas transmission is more, it's a general term of saying a light language transmissions, because in light language transmissions, it could be, because there are three major types of light languages that most people don't talk about. One is that it could just be purely messaging. The second one is it could purely be healing frequencies. And the third one is that it could be the third one is that they're just sounds. It has no meaning. It has no healing frequency. It has no activation. Okay, so that's what that one is. So those are the three major types of light language. And of course, there's always combination of the three as well. So transmissions can be It's just a generic term for light language that's coming through. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. Okay, hopefully that answers your question. And Natalie says, I especially love the body scanning. Yes, that's what we do. I think I'm going to continue doing that every Monday at, for the time being, is 3 p.m. Eastern time. It's the Zen zone. I may change the time here and there once in a while, but for the time being, it will be Mondays at 3 p.m. Eastern time. And absolutely, because the body scanning meditation, it's so super beneficial. It not only allows you to tap into your innards, innerscape, it also actually expands your clairsentience. It activates your clairsentience as well. And in addition, it allows you to actually align to your mind, body, and soul. So when you make decisions, it will be aligned decisions. Okay, let's see. Dana said, aha, that makes sense. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, and let's see, because it seems like I don't really. I think it's more like half half. Okay, so the way to receive light language is to not analyze it, right? Because there are vibrations and frequencies. So we do not try to understand light language the same way that we would with human languages. So that's why the word light language is a little misleading. Whereas if it's called light vibrations, then we will not try to try to understand it with our mind and go, oh, if only I have the word for word translation, right? And like the way we would learn a new language, like a new language or a new human language, right? So it's not the same way. So with light language, we actually will tap into it by opening our heart space, right? And allow it to come through and see how it make us feel. And I do have a 6-month, not 6 month, I do have a 6-month program, but that's not the one I have in mind. I do have a 6-week program. It's called Introduction to Light Language Mastery, where it is. Yes. Okay. Here it is. Yeah. So where the other set, a new series is starting this Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So that is called Introduction to Light Language Mastery, where I will activate you with your soul dialect or light language. And I will also share with you how to tap into and understand the light language channeling or the transmissions. So if that's something that you're interested in, then the sign up is here in the link. And I also put it in the comments. So you can just click on that and you still have a chance to sign up. And I'd love to be able to assist you with that. Oh, okay. Maybe that's not it. Here it is. Okay, here's the sign up. Okay, so Worknesh ask, light language, spiritual progress, or language? Can you maybe expand on that question? I'm not really sure what you're asking, Worknesh. Yeah, so there are literally gazillions and gazillions of dialects out there. And why are there gazillions of dialects out there? Just imagine each soul has a vibration. And when we're talking about souls, we're not just talking about human looking beings, because all the other, um, any other types of beings, as long as you're a living entity, then you do have a vibration and you have a sound. And therefore, definitely there is a you have a soul dialect. So that, simply put, just imagine that alone can be gazillions, right? Gazillions of dialects and sounds out there. And in addition, you may be wondering if you're listening to different transmissions with different, just say on different social medias, and you hear different people channeling these light language dialects. And some people often you might hear someone says, "Oh, I am channeling Arcturian." And then if you hear someone else says, "I am channeling Arcturian," but then you might be a bit puzzled because you're like, that actually, they don't sound the same. Why is that? Well, that is because generally speaking, they don't specify what Arcturian are they channeling. Is it Arcturian mantis, Arcturian insect, Arcturian um, water being, Arcturian dragons, Arcturian being, like meaning someone that looks like, a human form. And so all of them sound different, right? Each and every one of them sound different. And even within the insects or the dragons, even, right? Or fairies, they all sound different as well. Because for dragons, there could be dragon, um, there could be fire dragon, earth dragon, right? And water dragon, fairy dragons, unicorn dragons. They all will sound absolutely different. However, once you're used to the frequencies and the vibrations, you will actually be able to tap into and say, they do sound different, but yet at the same time, they do have aspects of it that is similar. They have a dragon feel or dragon vibration to it. So, and the same thing with Arcturian. After a while, when you're used to how Arcturian vibration is like, then you'll be able to say, oh, even though it sounds different, but this is a Arcturian fairy, which and this is an Arcturian dragon, because there will be similarities with that. And of course, on top of that, when humans actually transmit the channel or channel the light language, we will also place our own accents on it as well, because our mother tongue or what the language that we speak here on earth, let's just say someone that's speaking English like me versus someone that speaks Italian or Indonesian, will have a certain accent. And so when they bring out the light language transmission, it will sound different as well. Okay, so that's why there could be various sounds. Okay, let's see. And may sound different. That's what I mean. Okay, so Lynn, hi Lynn. Where do we see the date and times? I will be on travel this Friday to next Friday. Okay, so Lynn, if you click on the link that I provided, I think it should be in the chat as well. Let me see if it's in the chat. And if it is in the chat, you should be able to click on that. And there are a few. Oh, it's not there. Okay. There are. Okay. Okay. Let me include the link in the chat so it's easier for you to click on. Hold on a second. So the information is there, the times, the days and times. So for this, the next series that's starting is this Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And no, did I say Sunday? Saturday. I meant Saturday. Saturday, let me get the dates right. Saturday, August the 24th at 10 a.m. So that's when it starts, and it'll be every Saturday for 6 Saturdays. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to include that in the comments. Okay. So hopefully that is a link. I mean, you can click on it, I meant. Hi, Nita. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. Okay, so Beautiful Epiphany asks, can you activate yourself by setting an intention for a dialect to be able to speak it, or is it best to have someone else activate it for you? Dana, Beautiful Epiphany, actually, you are able to activate it within yourself because right now you're already speaking it. So if you would like to speak other dialects, you can definitely bring them through yourself. And what you do is, yes, you actually set the intention and then bring the dialect through. And what it is that generally with all of us humans, as I mentioned before, is that at the beginning of this so-called consciousness or spiritual awakening process, we often doubt ourselves and our abilities. So therefore, at the beginning, we might be unsure of whether or not we are bringing the right dialect or whether or not we're actually speaking it. So I would suggest that at the beginning, it's best to actually have someone activate you, someone like a light language activator like myself to assist you with that. And once you actually gain the confidence, then it is a lot easier for you to tap into your own inner guidance. Because honestly, we all have all the answers within. We all do. So once you are able to trust your inner guidance, you are able to bring that in yourself. Okay. And hi, Fatima. Hello. I think you were thinking of the word sentient, dear Lily, for living beings with soul. Definitely sentient. Yes. Okay. And hi, Maggie. Hello. Okay. So, hi, Surf Juice. He's asking, is listening to light language like a form of guided meditation or hypnosis? Is it more placebo or an actual connection thing? It is actually, I love your question. Thank you for asking that. And different channelers are different. Okay. So I would always suggest to trust your inner guidance when you're listening to any light language transmissions, because I just want to put it out there that, as I mentioned, the word light language is a little there's a little bit of misguidance in the sense that it is not, when you say language, as I mentioned before, I think you might have just joined. When I said before, when us humans hear the word language, we automatically would want to use our mind to try to figure out what it's trying to say. But really, it is a vibration, it's a frequency. So because of that, we actually when we listen to it, we feel it, just like singing bowls and tuning forks. And the first word, light language, not everything, not all light language are of the light. What do I mean by that? What I meant is, whenever you listen to a transmission, always follow your inner guidance. Does it resonate with you? Does it make you feel good? If you have a feeling of, I don't know, there's something about this that I am not really sure, then all you need to do is simply just scroll away. Because what that simply means is that it does not align to your current soul purpose. It's not for your current highest good. Okay. We don't really need to say, oh, that is bad, that is evil, or no, because the more accurate way of saying it is, it doesn't currently align to our highest, it's not for our highest good. So simply just scroll away. No need to spend any more energy analyzing it. Okay, so in this case, is it a form of guided meditation or hypnosis? I wouldn't say it's a hypnosis, or I guess depends on what you want to define as hypnosis as well. And often it is, because what it is that it's a set, okay, the simplest way to put it is actually it's a vibrational healing. It's a sound, it's a type of sound healing, frequency healing, vibration healing. So when you're listening to singing bowls or tuning forks, let me get my tuning forks here. You wouldn't really say, I guess it's, if you think of it as a form of meditation in the sense that it relaxes you, okay, sure. But hypnosis, all I can say is my transmissions, I don't call it hypnosis. Okay, that's all I have to say. However, again, it depends on what you define as hypnosis. Because what will happen, okay, in that, the way that I do the transmission and the channeling, I actually only connect to source and my multidimensional galactic higher selves and your higher selves. So there would be times where, if the transmissions that are coming through that your current mind or monkey mind are not able to digest or will be in the way, what will happen is that you may feel as if you're falling asleep, or you fell asleep when the transmissions come through. And what that means generally is that your higher self has kind of basically told your monkey mind, so to speak, say, and asked them to fall asleep, step aside, so that I'm able to actually go directly to your higher self and basically assist you directly, so that your monkey mind will not be in the way and stop from whatever it is that I'm trying to assist you with. That's the best way to put it. So I'm not really sure if I actually answer your question, Surf Juice, but hopefully that I have. But it is definitely a real thing. It is a real thing. It's not a placebo at all. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Maggie. Oh, you're so welcome. Let's see. Okay, Fatima. Dear Surf Juice. Oh, okay, let me see. Since hearing the free transmission of Dear Lily and Dear Larry, who is another light language healer, I have seen such healing growth. I have been amazed. I literally just started. Oh, thank you for sharing that, Fatima. And from just before their first tag team together, hopefully that helps. Yes, that was a while back, Fatima. And I find their light language goes right to the root of the issues being healed. And Beautiful Epiphany says, agreed, Fatima. And the Surf Juice says, makes a lot of sense. Okay, awesome, awesome. And the tuning forks, yes. Yeah, because I find that this is the easiest way to explain light language, right? So for example, here's a tuning fork. When we listen to something like the tuning fork, right? We will generally go, ooh, that makes me feel fill in the blank, right? As opposed to going, ooh, I wonder if that's an A minor or B major or C minor. Like we will not analyze it like that. So same thing with light language. We do not analyze it with our mind. We should not analyze it with our mind as well, because you wouldn't get the full benefit from it. Okay. Oops. So Fatima says, I used to follow other ladies, but it's just not as powerful for me per se, though it may be for others. And Fatima says, yes, it was a very wild back, dear Lily. Yes, that was. But that was fun though. Yeah, I think I will start doing that on a regular basis again. And I should plan one for September, because we had our August one back on 8/8/8, August 8th. Okay, and Surf Juice says, yeah, I love tuning forks. Okay, and okay, so what we'll do is let's do something fun. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a question, okay, and see who can actually tune into this and provide the correct response. So if you are the one that actually gave me the correct response, then you win a personalized healing session with me right now during this live session. So and of course, if nobody can tune in, then I will do a collective healing. Okay, so that's how it works. And right now it's 333 here. Just wanted to say that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so the way to tune into the response is, because everything that I do is assisting you in tapping into your true potential, okay, such as your innate psychic and healing abilities. And if you haven't actually already took my 3-day free masterclass series, then you are actually welcome to sign up. Let's see, where's my sign up at? Hold on, let me. Yeah, here. So you're totally welcome to sign up at down there, lilyleecoaching.com. It's a 3-day free masterclass series where it's there to assist you in awakening your intuition and your innate psychic and healing abilities. Okay, so it's actually a 3-day full of fun exercises, because the way that I teach is I like it to be interactive. I like it to be fun, and I want you to experience it. So if that's something that you're interested in, do sign up over there. And also so for today's question for all of you is, I want you to, because I want to make it fun, I want you to tap into your intuition, your innate psychic abilities, which we all have one or another, and you might not even know that you have it. And just like light language, you might even be speaking it and you don't know that, because many people think that they're making weird sounds, funny sounds, speaking gibberish, but really they are actually speaking light language. Okay, so just like with these so-called psychic abilities, sometimes you just know, or you have these intuitive hits that about something, and most likely those are your strongest clears, as in clear sentience, clear audience, clear voyance, seeing with your third eye, and so on and so forth. But you just don't know that's what it's called. But okay, so in today's question, what I am going to ask you is, what number am I holding up? Oops, actually, you can see that. Hold on a second. Try this. Okay, what number? Okay, that's better. What number am I holding up? Okay, so the way that you tap into this, is allow it to come to you. Don't chase it. Okay, let it come to you and see if it's a straight line, if does it have any lines, does it have any curves, and don't doubt yourself. Let the first number that comes to you is generally the right answer. What number do you get? So Maggie said 7, Stacy said 4, Mary said 7, and Fatima says 18 and 10. Okay, I should specify it's between 0 to 9, Fatima. Hi, Akashni. 8. She said 8. Monkey Business said 3. Worknesh said 4. Peace for Healers says 9. Fatima says 0. The Surf Juice is, okay, he corrected. Okay, 2. Okay, so I will give it 1 more minute. Then I will show you what the number is. Okay. And again, allow it to come to you. Do not second guess. And probably the first number that came to you is the correct one. And half more minute left. And you can also tap in and see if it's curvy, does it have straight lines? So that helps you eliminate, right? The possibility. And Surf Juice says feeling 2 for sure. Okay, so now I'm going to do a countdown of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, da 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 da, 1. The answer is, can you see it? Why doesn't that come up? Oh, there we go. 7. Congratulations. There are 2 people that won. Congratulations, Maggie and Mary. Yay. Okay, so I will do 2 personalized healing sessions today. Okay, Fatima says, it was actually 0. Then I couldn't make my mind. If it was a curvy 8, curvy 8, I may be completely wrong. Let's see. Oh, yes, yes. Beautiful epiphany. Sorry, Dana, you missed it. You did miss it. Maggie says, yay. Yes, yes. Congratulations, everyone. for even trying to tap in, right? Yes, definitely well done. Well done, ladies. And yeah, Maggie was quick with the 7. I had to make sure that it didn't show up. You couldn't see it in this lighting, right? So I was like going, "Oh, she actually tapped in right away." So that was awesome. Okay, so we have Maggie and Mary. Okay, so Maggie, I am going to do yours first. Okay. So I'd like you to simply just sit back, relax, and close your eyes. And for everyone else that's watching, that are here during the live and watching the replay, if anything else, anything that I'm actually working on, Maggie and Mary, that you happen to be going through as well, then it will definitely be benefiting you too. Okay. So let's see. So Fatima says, we alternate, get 2 healings due to the intuitive ladies. Praise Almighty. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so Maggie, no, so hold on. Maggie. Okay, so Maggie, please sit back, relax, and I will tap into you shortly. Okay. So please take 3 deep breaths. And I will be tapping into you, your energy, and connect with your higher self. So there will be a couple of minutes of silence as I do that. So as soon as I connect with you, Maggie, the interesting thing is you actually have a really, really nice energy and a very, very nice shield that I can, that it feels actually silky smooth, and it's doing a really great job in shielding you. And for people that try to tap in, actually, it's a really, really, really nice shield. So it took me a little bit longer to actually tap into you. And as soon as I did, your higher self, what they showed me was that there is what they'd like me to assist you with is actually your solar plexus area and your heart area. And you are actually doing an amazing job with uplifting and expanding and expansion and healing yourself. But today, what your higher self would like me to assist with is those two areas. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. And again, for those that are new to light language, just in case, actually, before I start the transmission, if you happen to feel any discomfort in your body, such as tensing of the forehead area, that may feel like a headache that's about to come through, or maybe a tightening of your throat, that basically just means that you happen to be storing that dense energy of whatever topic that I am referring to or that I'm doing the transmission about. You happen to be storing that in those areas of your body. So with my vibrations that's coming through, I'm basically trying to loosen it up for you, and that's why you feel the discomfort. So it's actually very important for you to remain relaxed so that I can continue to assist in vibrating and loosening that dense energy out for you. And if you feel any physical release sensations, such as burping, yawning, coughing, sneezing, even crying or laughing, please absolutely do that, because it's important for you to physically release the dense energy so you can make room, and then I can actually bring in the light codes to place it in those areas. Okay, so Maggie, I will start shortly. Pratar tratar tratar trataru tratar baratar ratar chigritaru torotakarata pitaro to rata rata karatar da batata karatar trata barata chigritaru data karata rata rapata karata chigrito kororo pitara rata 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 karata barata chigrita rata karata chigrita rata karata chigrita barata karata chigrita karata Pitaro to rata 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 karata tata rabata karata tarata rata tarata karata tarachigritaro data karata rata tarata karata tarachigrita tata rabata chigrita karata chigrita kara Pitaro to rata rata takarata tara parata rata tarachigrita tarachigrita rata tarachigrita tata rabata chigrita tata rata tarachigrita karata chigrita karata Pitara rata tata karata tarata tarachigrita tata rabata chigrita tata rata chigrita rata tarachigrita tata rabata chigrita karata karata chigrita Pitaro toro torata garata regigrita rata parcigrita regigrita rata parcigrita rata regigrita rata carata regigrito Pitar rata regigrita rata regigrita rata parcigrita regigrita regigrita Pitar rata regigrita rata regigrita rata parcigrita rata regigrita Pitara tara 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 para rajgrita tara rajgrita tara tara rajgrita tara rajgrita tara rajgrita tara rajgrita tara rajgrita tara Pititi rajgrita tara rajgrita tara rajgrita tara rajgrita tara rajgrita tara rajgrita toro Pitara rajgrita tara rajgrita tara rajgrita tara rajgrita tara rajgrita tara rajgrita toro Pitara rajgrita rajgrita tara rajgrita tara Pitaru to goro to rata karata tara karata tara grita tata kura tara chigrita tata kura tara tara chigrita tara tara para tara tara Pitara tara tara chigrita tata tara chigrita tata para chigrita tata chigrita tata kara tara chigrita tata kara chigrita tata kura toro Pititi tara chigrita tata tara chigrita tata rata tara para chigrita tata kara chigrita tata kara Pititi tara chigrita tata tara chigrita tata chigrito tara chigrita tata kara chigrito kara Paradara. Pitarara jigritara taratara jigritara ra 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 tatakara. Pitaroto goroto ratatakarata ratakarata ratakarata jigrito ratakarata takarata takarata karata kororo. Pitarata karata takarata 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 taratakarata korata tapatakarata tarajigrita takarata takarata tukorata. Pitarata ratakarata taratakarata taratakarata rajigrito tora. Pitara takarata taratakarata tarachikrito tatakarata tara. Pitara tara tatakarata taratakarata taratakurota tatakarata taratakarata taratakarata tarachikrito toro. Pitara takarata taratakarata tarachikrita ratarata rachikrita takurotora. Pitata rachikrita rachikrita tarachikrita tatukarata. Pitakuroto roto rata taratakarata taratakara. Pitara ra 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 takarata tara. Pita roto koroto roto roto korota takarata tara takarata tara. Pita ra 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 ra. Pararara chigrita ratakarata tara takarato toro takarata tara takarata ra. Pita ratakarata tara takarata tara chigrita tatara chigrito tatara. Pita ratakarata ta. Pita ratakarata tara takarata tara takarata tara takarata tara. Pita ratakarata karata tara chigrito tatakarata tara takarata tara. Pitara ra 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 ra. Pitara takarata tara takarata tara takarata tara tikara chigrito to 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 chigrito to to. Okay, Maggie, slowly come back to me when you're ready and let us know how you feel. And in the meantime, Mary, hi Mary, could you let me know in the comments if you're ready for me to tap into you shortly. Okay, great. So Mary is ready. Okay, awesome, awesome. So actually, Mary, I will tap into you first because usually it takes a while for the comments to come through, for Maggie's comment to come through. So I will tap into you first. And okay, Maggie says, I feel an illuminating peace. Love that. Love that. Okay. All right. And okay, Mary. And the same thing. You're so welcome, Maggie. You're so welcome. Okay, so Mary, close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. And as I tap into your energy, Mary, and connect with your higher self, there will be a couple of minutes of silence as I do that. Okay, Mary, as soon as I tap into your energy, your higher self has immediately shown me that what they'd like me to assist with is a heartache that is connected or has something to do with maybe something that someone said to you that actually has affected your self-esteem and may have led you to a downward spiral, and which may be causing you to have self-doubt and self-belief, or maybe even self-worth. And the message that's coming through from your higher self is, do not let the opinions of others affect you that way. They are not worthy of your energy. It may be someone it may have came from someone that you held dear to you. But absolutely, you are way, way more than you believe you are. Okay, so I'm going to assist you with that. Pitara tara tara rajigitara jigritara tara 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 jigritora tara tara jigritata tara para jigritata tara para jigritata tara tara jigritata tara pitara tara tara tokrata tara para rajigritata tara 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 jigritata tara para jigritata jigrito tara pitara ra 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 jigritara tara 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 jigrito korro pitaro to ro 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 tara 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 jigrito korro Pita takarata tarakara tatara chigrito toro. Pita ratara takarata takarata tara chigrito takarata tara takarata tara chigrita takarata tara chigrito toro. Pita ratakarata tara chigrita tara chigrita takarata tara chigrita takarata tara chigrito toro. Pita ra 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 takarata tara. Pita roto ro patakarata takarata tara takarata tara chigrito. Para takarata tara chigrita takarata tara chigrito tokoro. Pitara takarata tara chigrita takarata tara chigrita takarata tara. Pitara takarata tara chigrita takarata tara chigrito kororo. Pitara takarata tara chigrita tara chigrito tatara para tara chigrita takarata tara chigrita. Pitara chigrita 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 chigrito rara chigrita Pita ra 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 ta ta ra ta ta ra ta ka ra ta ta ra chikrito to ta ra ta 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 ka ra ta ra ra. Pita ta ra ta ka ra ta ta. Pita ra ta ka ra ta ta ra ta ra ta ta ra 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 chikrita ra ta ka ra ta ra chikrita ra ta ka ra ta ra. Pita ta ta ra ta ka ra ta ra chikrita to to ra ta ta ra ta ku ru tu ru 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 ra 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 ra. Na ni ne ni na ni ne ni na ni ne na ni ne ni na ni ne ni na ni na ni ne ni na ni ne ni na ni ne ni na ni ne na ni ne ni na ni ne ni na ni ne ni na ni ne ni nu na ni ne ni na ni ne ni na ni ne na ni ne ni na ni ne ni na ni ne ni ni nu na ni ne ni ni tra pi 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 tra ta ti ta ti tru 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 ti ta ta ti ta ti di ti ti ta di pa ra ra ti ta ra ra ti ti ta ra tu ru tu ta ra ba ta ti ta ru chiquito tu pa ra ti ti ta ta ra chiquito ta ra ra ba ta 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 ra ra ta ti 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 tu 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 pa ta ta ri ri chiquita tu ru 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 tu ri ti 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 ta ra ta ra chiquita ta ra chiquito pa ra ra chiquita ta ra ta ra ta ra chiquito tu ru ru tu ru tu ru ra ra ba ta ti 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 tu 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 ta ra ta ta pa ta ta ti tu pa ra ti ti ta ta tu pa ra ta ra ta tu Rata karata 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 ta 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 chiquito rata ta 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 karata kara pita rata karata tarata karata rata karata ta tukuru to to tarata ta ta karata tara pita ta karata tarata tara chiquito tarata kara pita tarata karata tara chiquita ta tara chiquito ta karata tara pita rata karata tara chiquita ta karata tara chiquito tarata kara pita takarata tara chiquito, tarata karata tara chiquito, para takarata tara chiquito, tata takarata ta, pita takarata tara chiquita, tata chiquita, para takarata tudoro, tudoro, tokoro. Okay, Mary, slowly come back to me and let me know how you feel. And Fatima says, oh, I can see no Mary here. Strange. That's because Mary, I'm also streaming this on Facebook, and she's on Facebook, just like Juliana. Hi, Juliana. And Fatima says, big hugs, dear Mary. So let's see. As we wait for Mary to come back to us, oh, yes, I just want to share with all of you that I'm actually part of an anthology called Rebels with a Cause, and it is a anthology that is created and led by Dr. Constance Leyland, and it is going to be launched early September. So I'm really excited to be a co-author with everyone else. And and I can't wait for it to be launched so that you can have access to it as well. And it is basically Rebel with a Cause. It's basically about um, I guess any of the authors, the co-authors that have a passion about about a cause that will actually make a huge difference in humanity, in uplifting humanity. And just in case you don't know about me and my cause, and again, it's basically all about I'm here to assist you. And I really, truly want you to help you to awaken to who you truly are. And so that you can actually tap into your innate psychic and healing abilities. And of course, I do have various programs for you to actually take mentorship programs with me. And I also have a 6-month transformational program called the Inner Mystique Awakening, where it is for anyone that would like to and have always felt like you are a healer, you have been a healer for a long, long time, or you feel like you have been a healer, or you should be a healer, I should say, but you have no idea of how to tap into that. Or where to start. And definitely this 6-month transformational program is will be able to assist you with that. It will help you at the very beginning stages of you have no idea how to even access that healing ability, to at the end of 6 months you're actually you will actually know how to be a confident healer at the end of that 6 month. So if you have any questions or would like to see if that is the right fit, right program for you, then please email me at lily@lilyleecoaching.com. Email me there, and you can book a healing session. No, sorry, a call with me, a free call with me to see if it's actually the right fit for you. Okay, and I do, as I mentioned, there is a next set of introduction to light language healing that is oh no, introduction to I have so many programs. Introduction to light language mastery, starting this Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. That's a 6-week program where I will activate you with light language, and also you will learn to understand how to tap into the messages that comes through. So if that's something that you're interested in, then please go check it out in the link that I actually have provided in the comments earlier, and have a look. And okay, so Mary is back. Hi, Dina. Oh, thank you so much. Dina says, congratulations. And Fatima says, wow, dear Lily, that was powerful. I actually saw my spirit guides hugging me into his yellow luminous heart as heartbreak healing. Wow, I looked like I was 10 years old. Oh, love that. And she said, I wasn't expecting that type of visual at all. I didn't even realize I had something at that age to heal. Yeah, it's incredible, right? Thank you so much, so very much. Hope the very best for you and the ladies you help heal, dear Lily. Praise Almighty, including me. Oh, thank you, Fatima. And Tina says, hi, everyone. So Mary said, thank you. So many deep woundings from parents for being born a girl, unbearable pain released. Oh, I'm so glad. I felt the toning running freely up and down my body, and now I have some peace. I have never felt worth. Thank you so much. Many blessings for clearing deep wounds and sadness. I am so glad, Mary. I'm so glad that I was able to help you clear all that. So glad, so glad. Okay. I'm so glad you feel better. Okay. And let's see what else. Worknesh says, thank you so much, Lily. You're so, so welcome, Worknesh. And also, and definitely, if any of you actually would like to have a private healing session with me, you can definitely book that with me here. Okay, the link is there. A private session with me, you can book it there. Okay, and yes, for Natalie said, congratulations on your achievements. Thank you, Natalie, and thank you for sharing this with us, Lily. You're so welcome. So such my pleasure. You know, I love hanging out with all of you. And what else is coming up? Let's see. On September 9th, it's a heads up. There's still a couple of 2-3 weeks left. We, as in Dina Fortune, she's still here. Okay, Dina and Rochelle Harlington and we are going to have an online book experience event on our book, The Journey of Transformation, through the art of words and codes. So it's going to be a live event that we're going to have on September 9th at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And all of you are invited, and we'd love to see you then. Okay, and let's see. What else here? Yes. Yeah. So we'd love to have all of you guys join us. You know what? As I always say, I always feel like there's something else that I want to share with all of you. But next time I'm going to write it down. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. So tomorrow I will have another live at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. And that will be about the abundance activation and quantum light language healing. And just in case you don't know what that is basically a series that I have where I actually want to assist a collective in reaching your natural abundant state. When I say abundant, it's wealth, health, happiness, joy, love, and of relationship of all kinds. Okay, so I already have a series going. Check out my YouTube if you haven't already done so. And yes, please do give me a like or a heart in this for this video, for this live, as well as follow me if you haven't already done so. And please do share this out to anyone else that you feel will be able to benefit from this as well. And that will be really, really amazing. And for next week, again, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm planning to be back. And for Mondays at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, I will have the Zen Zone, where I will be guiding you through the full body scan meditation. And that is where by doing that on a regular basis, you will be able to tap into your inner scape, where you will be able to tap into, as well as your innate clear sentience. And it is great for people that generally, if I ask you, for example, how do you feel after my sessions, you're like, I don't feel anything. Okay, so if that is the case, then that is actually perfect for you. Okay, because that will help you activate the various parts of allows you to tap into your various innards, your inner scape. Okay, so that you're able to expand and activate your clear sentience. And as well as this, if you do this on a regular basis, you will actually align to your body, mind, and soul. And this will allow you to make better decisions. Okay. And so that's for Monday. And on Tuesday, I will be live on at 2 p.m. Eastern time. It's more a audio room at LinkedIn. Okay, so that is going to be with Annie, and we will be talking about various ways to actually help you realize that you're actually a powerful creator of your own reality. Okay, so that's Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, and Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Eastern will be the Luminous Healing Lounge, like today, where we'll talk about light language, and you'll again get a chance to win a personalized healing session with me here during the live. And Thursday, again, it'll be the abundance activation and quantum light language healing. Okay. So thank you all, everyone, for being here with me and for hanging out. It has been fun and I truly enjoyed it. And I am looking forward to seeing all of you again tomorrow. So bye for now. Bye. Hi, Rasha. We're actually just hopping off. Hi, Rena. Bye for now, everyone. Bye, Fatima. Bye, Natalie. Bye, everyone.